The cursed ghost town of Dudleytown, Connecticut's haunted village. Dudleytown, an abandoned settlement nestled in the woods of Cornwall, Connecticut, is shrouded in mystery and dark legends. Founded in the mid-1700s by the Dudley family, the town was plagued by tragedy and misfortune. Its residents suffered from mysterious deaths, mental illness, and strange disappearances, leading some to believe the village was cursed. Local legends claim the Dudley family brought a curse from England, tied to political betrayals and executions. Over the years, eerie stories of paranormal activity have emerged: phantom figures, disembodied voices, and a sinister presence lurking in the dense forest. Despite being off-limits to visitors, thrill-seekers and paranormal enthusiasts are drawn to Dudleytown, hoping to catch a glimpse of its haunted history. Hell's Gate, Pennsylvania's haunted gateway to the underworld. Deep in the woods of southwestern Pennsylvania lies a mysterious and chilling location known as Hell's Gate. This eerie site, located near a secluded cemetery, has sparked terrifying legends for decades. Locals claim it's a portal to the underworld, where the dead roam freely and strange occurrences abound. One of the most notorious stories surrounding Hell's Gate is that of a phantom gatekeeper, a shadowy figure said to guard the entrance to the afterlife. Visitors report hearing disembodied whispers, seeing glowing orbs, and feeling an overwhelming sense of dread when they approach the area. The rusted, abandoned gates that give the location its name only add to its terrifying aura. Though many dismiss it as folklore, thrill-seekers and paranormal investigators continue to visit Hell's Gate, drawn by the promise of supernatural encounters. Is it truly a gateway to hell, or just a place where fear thrives? Skinwalkers, the shape-shifting terror of Arizona's deserts. In the vast deserts of Arizona, an ancient and terrifying legend haunts the Navajo people, skinwalkers. These shape-shifting entities are believed to be powerful witches who can transform into animals like wolves, coyotes, or birds, using their dark magic to stalk and harm unsuspecting victims. According to Navajo lore, skinwalkers were once humans who gained supernatural abilities by committing unspeakable acts, such as murdering a family member. They're said to roam the night, using their powers to blend into their surroundings, making them nearly impossible to detect. Many people report eerie encounters, strange howls in the desert, animals behaving oddly, or shadowy figures moving too quickly to be human. Despite the chilling stories, the Navajo people rarely speak of skinwalkers, fearing they might invite their presence. Whether it's myth or reality, the legend of Arizona's skinwalkers remains one of the Southwest's most haunting mysteries. The Watcher, New Jersey's creepiest unsolved mystery. In Westfield, New Jersey, a seemingly perfect suburban home became the center of a chilling mystery known as the Watcher. In 2014, the new owners of 657 Boulevard began receiving disturbing, anonymous letters from someone who claimed to be watching the house for decades. The letter writer, identifying only as the Watcher, made cryptic references to the family's children and claimed to be in charge of watching over the home. The letters grew more threatening, warning the family about the house's dark history and stating that something is coming. Despite police investigations and media attention, the identity of the Watcher remains unknown to this day. The family was so terrified that they eventually moved out without ever living in the house. Bloody Mary, the chilling urban legend behind the mirror. The legend of Bloody Mary has terrified generations. According to the Eerie tale, if you stand in front of a mirror in a dark room and chant Bloody Mary 3 times, her ghostly figure will appear. Some say she'll reveal your future, while others claim she'll scratch your face or even pull you into the mirror. The origins of Bloody Mary vary. Some believe she is the spirit of Mary I of England, known for her violent reign, while others think she's the restless soul of a vengeful woman who died tragically. Whether it's a game of courage or a genuine paranormal experience, countless people have tried summoning Bloody Mary, only to flee in terror when they see something in the mirror's reflection. Screaming Jenny, West Virginia's tragic ghost. The legend of Screaming Jenny haunts the quiet railroads of Harper's Ferry, West Virginia. Jenny was a poor, kind-hearted woman who lived in a small shack near the railroad tracks. One cold night, as she sat by the fire, her clothes accidentally caught aflame. In a desperate attempt to seek help, she ran screaming down the tracks, engulfed in fire. Tragically, no one reached her in time, and she died in agony near the train tracks. Ever since, locals claim that Jenny's ghost reappears, a blazing figure running and screaming in terror along the same tracks. Train conductors have reported seeing her fiery apparition, only for it to vanish as they approach. To this day, people are warned to stay vigilant near the tracks, especially on cold, dark nights. Is it a tragic memory replaying, or is Screaming Jenny still searching for help? Petrified Forest, Arizona's Cursed Treasures. The Petrified Forest in Arizona, known for its ancient, fossilized wood, carries an eerie reputation. Legends say that anyone who takes a piece of the petrified wood will be cursed with bad luck. Over the years, park officials have received countless letters from visitors who stole pieces, only to suffer from accidents, financial troubles, and broken relationships. These visitors often return the stones, hoping to lift the curse. While some view these tales as mere superstition, the sheer number of apology letters speaks to the power of the legend. Native American tribes in the region also warn of the forest's spiritual significance, further amplifying the sense that disturbing these ancient relics brings misfortune. Whether or not the curse is real, the Petrified Forest remains a place where history, nature, and superstition collide, with many choosing to leave the eerie wood undisturbed. Minniwashitu, the Missouri River Monster. The Minniwashitu, a terrifying water monster from Sioux legend, haunts the murky depths of the Missouri River. Described as a red, spiny-backed creature with a single eye and jagged horn, it's said to cause deadly whirlpools, dragging the unsuspecting to a watery grave. According to Native American tales, the sight of the Minniwashitu drives onlookers to madness, a fate believed to be worse than death itself. Fishermen and river travelers would often tell stories of strange, violent disruptions in the water or eerie howls echoing across the riverbanks. Although modern sightings are rare, the legend persists along the Missouri River. The Minniwashitu remains a symbol of the river's power and the danger lurking beneath its surface. Whether seen as a spirit or an ancient monster, it reminds all who encounter the river to respect its unpredictable force and the mysteries it conceals. Mercy Brown and the New England Vampire Panic. In 1892, the small town of Exeter, Rhode Island, was gripped by a strange fear: vampires. The case of Mercy Brown became one of the most infamous stories of the New England Vampire Panic. After Mercy's death from tuberculosis, her family members continued to fall ill. The town, desperate for an explanation, believed that Mercy was rising from the grave to drain the life from her relatives. Her body was exhumed, and locals were shocked to find her corpse unusually preserved, fueling fears that she was a vampire. In an attempt to stop the supposed curse, they removed and burned her heart, feeding the ashes to her sick brother as a cure. The case of Mercy Brown reflects the superstitions and medical misunderstandings of the time. It also stands as a haunting reminder of how fear and folklore can shape reality, even leading to the desecration of graves. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy creepy stories and chilling unsolved mysteries, be sure to like this video, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button for more spine-tingling content.